Hello YouTube fans, this is a review of the Smith Wesson H.R.T. folding knife. Now this is a knife designed as a tactical knife. It has thumb studs for one hand opening. It has a 3.5 inch partially serrated blade. It's 440 steel blade with titanium coating with a camo design. The handle is an aluminum handle with, it has holes in it, I guess, to make it lighter. It also has the titanium camo design on it. It has a pocket clip to keep it in your pocket. It has a hole here if you want to put a lanyard on it or whatever. It's like a pillar design, I believe they call it, so there's no bottom to it, so like dust and dirt would be less likely to build up in there, and if it does, you could probably just blow it out. This is a very inexpensive knife. It's made in China. It cost me $15. It's extremely sharp. One day I just opened it up and I just grazed the tip of it against the palm of my hand and it cut me. So it comes way sharp. You don't have to worry about resharpening it. The partial serrations, I'm not sure whether I like that or not. I guess that makes it a lot easier to cut through like rope or cord or things like that. I haven't used it too much yet, so I guess the jury's still out on that. They tell me serrations are harder to sharpen, so maybe a normal edge would be better, but at this price I guess I really can't complain too much. I guess this would be a good knife for everyday carry if you want a sturdy sharp knife for any situation where you need to do some cutting. It is a frame lock where you push out on it and it goes shut. You open it up, she locks up. It's made in China, so it's, if you're a made in USA fan, I guess you're out of luck there. They tell me these used to be made in USA, but apparently they're not anymore. They probably can't keep competitive with the price making them in USA. Overall, my impressions of this knife are, it's a cool looking knife with a camo design. It's inexpensive, only 15 bucks. Smith & Wesson's cool name. I don't know how, they tell me 440 isn't the greatest steel, so I don't know how long it'll hold an edge. It's yet to be seen. But if you want an inexpensive folding tactical style knife, partially serrated, and you want to be able to cut things easily because this thing is super sharp, you may be starting in on knives like I am and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, but you want a cool looking knife, this might be the thing for you. I bought this on Amazon. Don't know if it's still available, but I've seen it on other sites. Just do a search for Smith & Wesson H.R.T. knife and I think you'll find it. For the price paid, $15 so far, I rate it quite highly for what it is. It's not a Benchmade, obviously. It's not intended to be, but for the money, I think it's a pretty cool knife. Self-defense. Don't ever tell anybody don't tell a police officer you have it for self-defense because you'll be charged with carrying a concealed weapon. But if you do need it for that, or even to frighten off an attacker, I think it would do a pretty good job because it looks pretty wicked. You could fuck somebody up pretty good with this. So for an everyday carry knife, for a cool looking military or tactical style knife, I think this is a pretty good knife for the money. So if you're interested, check out the Smith & Wesson H.R.T. knife. And thanks for watching my review.